Well, in a way, it's all backstory, because really what you do when you do a movie like this is you say, what is it about the mythology that makes people want to make it and watch it over and over and over again? And you try to analyze that, and you keep that, of course, and by that you do right by the fans and the original makers. But then your job really is to fill in all the blanks. I remember I was a Boy Scout, and I saw early trailers from Friday the 13th. The first movie newspaper I got for myself had the poster in it, I remember. And that got me right away interested in it. Obviously then later at Boy Scouts it was like lore, you know, and here I get to recreate like a campfire conversation just like we had them, you know. We tried to scare the hell out of each other. You know, yes, that's how a movie becomes DNA. And I guess when you get older and you know, get to make your own movies, you kind of want to recreate something that still impressed you. One of my first comments was, create an underground, you know, something claustrophobic, an old mine shaft, something like that, and have them operate from there. And largely this was also informed by my vision of Jason, if there's such a thing, or at least what I tried to bring to the character, which is that he must be somewhat of a hunter, that he, and somehow good at hiding, because he's been hiding there for quite a while now. And I was interested in showing that aspect of him, because surely if you were raised in the wild, you know, amongst the animals, you know, you're a hunter, you're maybe also a little bit leaner, quicker, and that was maybe the biggest departure we took. I'd like to think that it's still the same Jason, only reveal aspects that haven't been shown so far, that yes, he can be very steadfast and he can be, you know, intimidating just by being there, but at the right moment he can also be very cat-like and quick and strike hard and then very silent again. And that came all out of this hunter mindset. One of the main reasons for me to be intrigued by remakes is you're not stuck so much with setting up the bad guy or the monster with all its rule books and so on. This is established now, so you can cut straight to the chase. And even more so, people have a certain expectation, and you make sure you give them what they want, but you also make sure you don't give them exactly what they expect. And now you can sort of play with that perception. That actually makes it fun. It's not like that we make these movies because we can't make something originally up on our own, but because we appreciate that there is sort of a culture and a expectation that we can sort of screw with. In general, what's scary for me is that somebody like Leatherface or somebody like Jason could be my neighbor, could be splitting wood there next door right now, you know. That's scary to me, and so I appreciated that they really underplayed the supernatural aspects of Jason, which came into play much later.